3, 2, 1, go!
Hello everybody, my name is Esther Juliana, and in this video I will answer 5 questions of my revision cross-culture understanding task 1. Let's check it out. Question number 1. Give the general description of CCU in your understanding. Cross-culture understanding is a study that studies an understanding of cultural differences or customs between countries. Cross-culture understanding also gives us the view that differences are beautiful and provides an overview of how we respond to differences, especially in terms of culture. Number 2. What are the concepts and principles of intercultural communication? The concept of intercultural communication is an impact between different cultures, different linguistic origins, and social groups, which helps to establish contact between them and mutual understanding. Term intercultural communication is used to describe processes and problems which appear among different cultures, religions, educational backgrounds, social and ethnic. The lack of this context might lead to the ignorance and unacquaintance of other cultures, which is called a cultural shock, and it may also lead to the misunderstanding between that culture. Intercultural communication principles guide the processes of exchanging meaningful and unambiguous information across cultural boundaries in a way that preserves mutual respect and minimizes antagonism. The main principle in intercultural communication is language, and another principle are the relativity of language, language as a mirror of culture, reducing uncertainty, self-awareness and difference between cultures, initial interaction and difference between cultures, as well as maximizing the end result. 3. What is the importance of the CCU in EFL maintenance and learning? The importance of studying cross-culture understanding is we will know what foreign cultures are and how their customs are. We will understand and know how to behave and how to deal with differences in cultural matters and the rules that are applied in a society or country. When we study foreign language majors, we have to know a lot of native language speakers so that there is no misunderstanding of foreign language which have a lot of slang and idioms, and help knowledge to understand those native speakers of that language. Further, if we have the opportunity to go abroad, it helps us avoid non-language mistakes so as to survive culture shock. 4. How to provide an understanding of the CCU to the people of Riau? By explaining that understanding other people's culture is very important for us. so that there is no culture shock that considers someone's culture wrong according to the culture we have learned so far. Moreover, Riau is not only occupied by Indonesians, but there are also several citizens of other countries such as Africans, Pakistans, Netherlands, and maybe Americans and others. So we have to understand the foreign culture of their country so that we can live side by side and there are no cultural misunderstandings. If we don't know their culture, then we can ask questions maybe and learn from each other about the different cultures we have. My response is that I accept Western culture well to study, but I should not get carried away in Western culture. As we know, Western culture is freer than ours. So I have to be good at selecting every side of Western cultures. Which things can I follow and which things I cannot follow.